Depending on us to win all the things. NEA, we have to win all the things. All the things.
Think she might be freaking out a little bit here? I gotta say, as a straight black man watching a straight black American man watching the moves that Trump's making and everybody freaking out about it is, it feels so good to just sit back and watch. This lady represents the National Education Association. In the coming days, Trump will be going at the Department of Education, which gives funding to all of these different organizations. And I'm telling you, they have just been losing it.
All the things. Our colleagues are depending on us to win all the things. Keep going, NEA. To preserve our democracy, we must win all the things.
All of them.
Delegates, we won't go back. We will keep going.
You see, through federal funding, a lot of the strong and independents have been able to remain strong and independent because they've gotten jobs in these areas where they're paid ridiculous amounts of money to basically push papers around and to muddy the waters of children's educations and the like. And so when you see this response coming from these individuals and these peoples, make no mistake, my brother, make absolutely no mistake, this is a beautiful thing for all of us.
Forward, because we are the NEA. We are the NEA. We are the NEA.
Whew, man, that's embarrassing, sis. But to not be outdone.
You can pay $250.
Shh. This right here is LaMonica McIver. She is my current representative in Congress. She got the seat after the passing of Congressman Donald Payne. Congressman Donald Porkchop Payne, my little name for him. Guy that, if you are familiar at all with my internet history, you know me and this man did not see eye to eye. Rest in peace and all, but you were a sellout piece of shit. And she is absolutely no different. I mean, and she's actually going to turn out to be even worse. She's a freshman. This is her first year in the job, but they got her out here crying and complaining because of what's happened with USAID or USAID, USAID, where that organization, I mean, if you are unfamiliar, it's the United States International, Advancement of International Diplomacy or something like that. Regardless, it has been a slush fund for organizations and news outlets to basically get all their funding and to push forward, particularly since 2008, Obama and his masters, cronies, agendas when it comes to, globalism and how America's just a term. It's not an actual country. I mean, it's more like an abstract thing, not a legitimate country with its own borders and the like. As well as, allegedly, reportedly, regime changes in other countries, and it's been a huge pot of money to do a whole lot of foul shit with. And so, what she and her colleagues are here doing are complaining about how about this going on, how Elon Musk and this and the Doge, which isn't a governmental organization, right? But it's an advisory board to sit there, to go through with a fine comb all of the numbers and see what money is actually going where. And as they have been releasing this information, well, I mean, just watch.
We will not take this. We will fight back. Fight back. Fight back. And as I close out, because I know we've been out here for a long time, and goddamn it, shut down the Senate.
that's blasphemy, ma'am. First and foremost, I mean, but of course, right? You can't tell her anything. And she looks like she's lost a little bit of weight. This might be Ozempic, but how did you not lose any weight in your face is beyond me. Like, because Ozempic faces be kind of skinny too, right? But like, so I don't know. Maybe she's actually training, but I sincerely doubt it. Now, in terms of what Elon and Trump are actually doing to Americans, this is a good thing because it has been a huge waste of federal dollars. I mean, granted, the cost of living where you are, a lot of that comes down to your state government and your municipal government, your county government, and the like. That's where that comes down to for the most part. But the federal government has absolutely dirty hands in regards to pumping up the price of everything as well. So what they're actively doing is going through everything and seeing, hey, like, where can we save money? Where can we not save money? And what she and everybody else out there is doing is demanding that our cost of living remain oh so high, and we keep spending money on complete nonsense. Because guess what? They're the nonsense. Them. How do you think they got away with an entire pandemic where no one was even allowed, specifically the media, because USAID was giving tons of money to PBS, NPR, the Associated Press. I mean, they had a lot of these new quote unquote news organizations in their pocket. So like a lot of people are like, oh, they're shocked by all of this. My shock came at the pandemic. You know, the pandemic was my shock. Like, wait, the pandemic, the BLM riots, basically all of 2020 was my big shock. Like, were we really doing this? Oh my goodness. Now we're just learning the how they were able to get all of this through without much pushback at all. And it's because since 2008, at the very least, we've basically been paying all of the bills for all these different news organizations, and thusly they will do their master's bidding. But by all means, Miss McIver, take us on out of here. See, you know what? Call me sexist all you want, but it's all these women with this strong-ass language about war, and you could tell this fat broad she ain't throw a grenade a day in her life. All right, she ain't never been shot at. She ain't, but no. You want to use the strong language. This, man, repeal the 14th, the 19th.
Can pay $250 million into a campaign, and they be given full access to the Department of Treasury of the United States of America. We are at war.
Okay, so hold on. We're just gonna we're just gonna finish it up right here. Oh, once again, your true war is with the buffet, sweetie, okay? So how about you cut that one out? And as far as, oh, well, Elon paid too much money to have access. Well, whoever, because the thing is that New Jersey's 10th congressional district is one of those districts where you can run a glass of water as long as it had a D by its name, it'll win. Like, it's so blue that, I mean, like, real talk, it's depressed. It's down. It's sad. It's hurting. That's how blue the New Jersey's 10th district is. And so she basically was able to muster a few more votes than the next person throughout the primary, and come general election time around here, I mean, it's just a foregone conclusion, because once again, just have that D by your name. All you need is the D around here, and that's exactly how she won. She didn't win because she ran some magnificent campaign or anything else like that. If you got the machine behind you, you are solidified in this state, right? And the local machines just said, screw it, this is the best we got, and threw her on out there, okay? Because there are so few, the pickings are so slim around here. I mean, everybody is tied up into some corrupt nonsense or is not manageable. People such as myself who aren't tameable by the machine. So, like, this is just an inevitability. But the thing about Payne is that Payne shut the fuck up for the most part. He shut the fuck up and did his job. I don't foresee Payne out here screaming and yelling like this. Like, nah, he just wanted to collect his check and keep it pushing. But hey, You may disagree. Let me know what you think in the comments. Till the next one.